Hey guys! So we made it to a second Michael's for the week. This is the bigger Michael's actually. So we had some pretty good luck at the first one, a couple days ago. And we figured we would check this one out because I heard a rumor. By heard a rumor, I mean checked online. And they have at least one different anniversary cake than the other store, or at least did when I checked. So we're gonna see what new yarns, what new yarn colors they have, and wish us luck. And I guess you'll be seeing this if they do have something, and if they don't, well, I guess you won't. So we will talk to you guys in a little bit, hopefully. All right, bye guys. All right, so we did find some anniversary cakes, some new colors too. Like we saw the old colors and the new colors. Here is the one that I took home. What's upside down? Here's the one that I took home from my trip to the other Michaels. Pretty, I called it the Technicolor Rainbow one, which I do refer to a lot of things as that, I know. It was teal zeal. Yeah, teal zeal. And then those are the deets on it, the super bulky, and 100% acrylic, and over 1,000 yards, 1,061. This is such a pretty one. I was so tempted to get the second one. Did I though? I will let you know at the end of this video what I went home with. If I went home with anything. I know I rolled this one around pretty good to try to make sure you guys got any info on it in case you've missed it before. If I didn't show the price, they were $39.99 regular price. Here was a new one. Look at these beautiful colors in this one. So pretty with the different greens and blues and gorgeous. What was that called? Wildflowers. So pretty. There's even a pink in there and the rusty brown color. Just, it's so pretty. I absolutely love that one. Here was the blues. I think it was called Blues Hues. I think we'll see in a minute, I'm sure, but absolutely stunning color. Yep, blue hues. And that was really, really pretty too. And then the last color that they had, so pretty to me, was another, had the browns and tans, yellow and gold. Well, the yellow is gold, sorry. Sticks and stones is what they called it this year. Each year they have seemed to have one that had like a older color scheme to it with browns and golds, and I have happily gotten those, so I really love the look of these. I love the look of all four of these so far. Can't wait to see if they happen to get more in. But they're slowly trickling in. As you can see, we had some bare shelves going on here, but there were two extra colors. Here was the cake shop stand. And then this Michael's just seemed to have the same type of new yarns as the other one, but they had all of the colors, whereas the half of the colors were missing from the other ones. So I think I may have shown all of them, but I might have went over them, ones that you've seen from the last video, a little more quickly than those. This one was the color Sunset. Look at that. And these were the natural marls. Very pretty. Like I said, they remind me a lot of the Picasso yarn from Ice. These are the ones that had some wool content. Yep, right there they have, 9% wool, and they're otherwise polyester and acrylic. And then there was the color, I missed it there, apricot. There we go. I almost said peachy. But that's the color apricot. And then there was this nice, like, greenish jade looking, oh, sorry. I guess I brought one blue frost down from another shelf. Just kidding about the green. Blue frost was really pretty too. There's the other shelf that I was, there was a middle shelf, my fault. And then we had winter blues, which I really like that one. I thought that was really, really pretty. Now onto the green shelf. Thank you. This was the color emerald. had some dark mixed in with the green there. And then here's the really pretty jade, like a stonewashed jade, but they're calling it light pine. It's very wintry names happening there. This one was plum, and I think this may mark the ones that you had already seen from my last video. Here we have dark sapphire. And then the collection of like blacks and grays and such is down here. This is winter blush. It's very pretty. And my favorite, I think, is this one. This one is spice, right? Is it spice? Yeah, spice. So pretty. And then coal is this one. And then the one other one, I believe, which is pearl. It's a slightly lighter version. And yeah, just very pretty. It's a very pretty set. I really do like them. And then I did find some fall and Halloween pre-cut fabrics. And this week they were 50% off. So I made sure to get that and the sizes, because I know that for folks that do sew, the sizing obviously matters. And I took a second to go through all of the aisles, not the aisles, sorry, the rows. That one's really pretty, the black right there. I like that a lot. I know I know after I showed these especially, I went through and like pointed out different ones, both that I liked and that I thought went really, really well together. Maybe as like if you're making bags, that would be like liners and outers, I guess, for bags. But oh, look at the bats. They're so cute. I always thought this would make a nice liner for like pretty much everything. Yeah, see, here I go pairing them together. Like, oh look, guys, these look really good. These would go good too. See that? Like I'm some bag connoisseur now just because I'm showing you the pre-cut fabrics that they decided to stick up here. Although I did think this one would go pretty well with most of them too. See? Look, you can pair these too. I don't know why I thought that. I would just point all these out like it wasn't obvious, but look at the cute ghosties. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Those should go together too, you guys. Kind of a whimsical pumpkin there. Those are cute. The skulls, I really like the skulls. And I was wondering if there was like maybe constellations underneath the space, the stars in the space right there, but yeah, here I go again. Here's your sewing advice from Heather, who doesn't sew at all. I really love those vintage witches though with the bats on them. They're so pretty. Like most of these were pretty. That goes with everything too, guys. Yeah. And then I think I decided to voice over this part. I had to show you this sign, and this is like the best dad joke sign ever, ever. Um, we had actually done talking through this, so if I don't remember everything said, my bad. But there was also music playing in the background, so probably a good choice as to why I did over it. But I loved this pillow. I thought it was so pretty, so like just kind of classy. Not that the other ones weren't, but I don't know, it just had this like with the striping, the pinstriping look on it, and then just like the orange, I don't know, just really pretty. So I thought I would show you guys some of the decorations. I know when Damien and I went, I did also show you one of the aisles, but I don't think I hit this aisle. So here's a few more kind of like knick-knacky things. Pretty sure coming up here there was a countdown to Halloween. Oh, David was spinning the wheel here, and I remember I was reading off some of these choices. And there's one that says like you don't want to know or whatever. On the wheel of fun, you don't want to know. I was kind of bummed that that cat right there that looks like stained glass, it's plastic. I couldn't remember if I recorded myself checking that out, but I was pretty excited for a minute when I thought it was stained glass. These are little candy bowls. They usually have them or some variation of them every year. They're really cute. What else we got going on? There's a lot of like vintage looking stuff, which I'm totally into. I'm sure you guys already know that, but I love those little baskets with the pumpkins, with the jack-o'-lantern faces. Here it is, one of the countdowns. Not exactly like mine, but it does have a saying that's a little bit similar to mine. Except mine's a chalkboard, obviously. What else we got? It's just a bunch of hocus pocus, and then we had cute little ghost faces, and I love this pillow. I've seen it in Halloween shopping videos, and I didn't realize it was from Michael's, but that is a Halloween jack-o'-lantern pillow, and then that's still my favorite, but it's that jack-o'-lantern's a close second. I really do love it. And then there's some cute little signs and all sorts of really cute stuff. Like Michael's did a pretty good job. David had the toad out. He actually kind of scared me with that because I didn't expect him there. So a lot of times he kind of shies away from the camera, so I never expect when he's just randomly there with something. And then he had his living cousin next to him. It's like an undead frog and the living frog next to each other. And look at the little bats. So cute. I know we were, oh yeah, and these were the, I was wondering if they would show on camera, but they did, and I was so excited about that. I love those. They're so creepy. Love them. Yeah, they just had a really, like a bunch of cool things. So I wanted to make sure you guys got to see some of them in case you hadn't made your way to Michael's or anything. Some of the wreaths were pretty neat. And if you can catch those on clearance, those trees are cute too. They had big trees and little trees. If you catch some of that stuff on clearance afterwards, it's such a good deal. Oh, I love these little bats. They were at the other store that when we were there too. But I will be back at the end here in just a second for you guys to show you what I did pick up from the store. I did pick up stuff. I think we all know that. So, yeah, hopefully you like the peek at the Halloween stuff also. I'll be right back. Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing tonight? So I, as promised, came back just to show you what I got from Michael's. Mere seconds for you guys, but it's been a few minutes for me. I came back with just one bag. If you can be surprised, that would be great. I did. Actually, I came back with just one bag. It's still in the bag. I came back with just one item. It's still in the bag. I'm sure you probably have guessed. I had a... Sorry for the rustling. I was unbagging it for you. I had a coupon for... Was it another 40% off coupon? I feel like they didn't let me use that again, like it just disappeared, which would make sense. So I think I just had a 20% off coupon this time. And I had a voucher. I had like a $10 voucher, I think. So I used the two of those together. And I did end up coming home with one of the anniversary cakes. I got the Sticks and Stones one. There was a great debate because I told David if they're not on sale, and if I don't have like a pretty good coupon, I'm not getting them. So the voucher is kind of the reason I got it. Otherwise, like $39.99 that's a lot. Like, wait for a sale, guys. My advice. I mean, if you really, really want it and you have the money, get it. Like, obviously, I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. I'm just saying savings wise and everything else. For me personally, I would advise me. I'm not going to get it unless I have, like, I mean, they often send out, 40% coupons or something. So, I think that'll be plus, how often do we purchase enough to get, at least some of us, right? Purchase enough to get a voucher for something. So like when I say coupons, I also mean like if I have a decent voucher or something like that, I would also, and then sometimes like, if I pay attention to the dates on the, like this time I didn't get a printed out coupon, but sometimes they'll print out a coupon and you know, between this date and this date is a 40% off coupon, off of an item too. So like if a sale's not happening, it's okay because the 40% off coupon is a pretty good deal with these. It's almost 50%. So, because 50% off would make these 20 bucks. That's a good price. That 20 bucks for all this yarn is a good price. I mean, if you break it down, 40 bucks for 1,000 grams, which is over 1,000 yards of a 6-weight, but we'll say even a 5-weight yarn. I mean, over 1,000 yards of it. Even though I'm not great with yardage, I think that's not a bad deal considering how much you would normally pay for, like, let's say, like one of these guys. Oh, I got other yarn attached to that. But like, let's say one of these guys. I mean, this is also considered a 6-weight yarn. And there is 64 yards in this, and is there price printed on this one? But I mean, how much do you pay for a Hometown USA? Like $4, $5, depending on the store that you're in. 64 yards, 1,000, over 1,000 yards. If this were $5, that's what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 8 of these would equal this, price-wise. 8 of these do not equal this yardage-wise. So, I mean, it's still a good deal. If you like the yarn, too, that's another thing, of course, to consider. Like, I'm not going to this isn't going to be a big review for it. I'm just letting you know I had a coupon and I had a voucher, so like I did bring one home. I was happy with it. There was a great debate on the colors, because in my head I was like, maybe I really want the other teal zeal because there's only one, but then I was like, what if I run out of time to get these and I don't get the other colors? I at least want one of them, like of the ones that I want. And then looking at so that put that put teal zeal out of the running. That is very accurate. I do want one of the ones that I want. And then I was looking at the other 3, and I was looking, so it came between this one, what was the other one called? Wildflowers, and the blue hues. And I was like, I really like all of them, but it can only be one. And David's like, which one would you be sadder if you didn't get? And I was like, and my mind was telling me, but you have from the other 2 years, you have the yellow and brown versions of each year, so maybe not this one. So then I tried to pick between the other 2, and my eyes kept going back to this one. I was like, but I really like these colors. So I just picked this one up. I hope I have a chance to pick up the other ones because I do really like them, but I ultimately probably would be really sad if I didn't get this one. I like hugging these. So I got it anyway. But yeah, at the time that I'm filming this, which is now Friday evening, Friday, September 16th, it's my friend Andy's birthday. I know he's not watching this, but happy birthday, Andy. Yeah, they're not on sale at this moment. Who knows what this next week brings, so just keep an eye out for that, I suppose. But that is everything for this video. I hope you liked going shopping with me, and I will see you in the next video. All right, until then, I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.